This is Harry Judd for Boxing Social. We're in Leeds for Josh Warrington and Luis Alberto Lopez. Open workout here in Leeds. Delighted to be joined by Ebanie Bridges' trainer, Mark Tibbs. Mark, how you keeping, mate?
Lovely, Harry, thanks. Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to speak.
I saw you was at the West Ham Amateur Boxing Club in Chigwell, the doodad there. Yeah, it was a good night, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it was a good night because it's their centenary year. 100 years that Amateur Boxing Club's been going. And again, national champions, Mark.
It was lovely to see, and it was lovely to catch up with some old people who I thought were dead. But it was good to see them.
Ebanie Bridges in a tough fight on Saturday night. Just a word, how she's been keeping, how she's been getting on.
She's like always a super hard trainer, and she's done everything she can to prepare herself for this fight. She's got her work cut out Saturday night, but we know what to do to get the win.
There's a lot of beef, I'd say. There's a lot of personal beef between the two. Has it been hard to try and get Ebanie away from all of that, try and keep her focused and away from the emotional side of it?
She hasn't shown any signs of any emotional behaviour like you're speaking. She's really diligent. She focuses on her sparring and her conditioning and her technique more than anything. Yeah, no, I can't say she's been emotional. No, not at all.
Because this is a derby. But it's a derby. It's a real big fight. It's a lot that is on the line on Saturday. Yeah,
it is a derby, and I'll be honest with you, this fight has got my juices going. It really has, and I really can't wait. Our old team, our old gym at the Origin Gym in Rainham in Essex, we're all getting behind her, and we can't wait to kind of draw a line. Who's going to be Queen of Australia?
Well, she's made a home here. It's the first time that Shannon is fighting in the UK. Obviously, Ebanie's made her home here. I'm expecting, look over there, I can see her taking pictures with everyone. She's become quite a fan favourite over here, Mark.
No, she's very good. I mean, I'll be honest with you, my first fight I had with Ebanie was here back in March, I believe, for the world title fight. So training a girl for the first time, it was all very new to me. And I learnt a lot. I have learnt a lot along the way myself training Ebanie. But it was she really comes alive under the lights, and this is her area. This doesn't faze her at all. This is she's a performer. Yeah.
She's a character as well. We saw you in the open workout there, even having a laugh in the open workout. She must be a delight to train. She always seems to be in a good mood, in high spirits, Mark. She must, light up the gym a little bit as well.
Yeah, she's like you say, she was very refreshing for myself as a trainer and to the gym. Yeah, she's good to have around, but she's strictly business. She really is. She don't mess about. When she's got something in her head, she wants to get the job done.
What are the conversations been? Let's not look over Saturday night. It's a huge fight and a tough fight. But what is 2023 looking like for Ebanie?
2023. Well, let's get the win Saturday.
That's what I said. They're not looking past Saturday, but there must be a plan long term, though. The music's bloody loud in here, but long term 2023, what are the plans, mate?
Well, the long plans are she talks about unifying. So that's very inspirational for me as a coach, and she's got a lot to her game, Ebanie, a lot to her game, and I believe you're going to see it Saturday night for sure.
Obviously, the gym's stacked out, your stable's huge at the moment. Just a word on JohnnyFisher as well. We wanted him out before the end of the year, but doesn't seem we're going to get that. Obviously, 2023 for Johnny.
No, JohnnyFisher will be out in March. I'm told he'll be on to 8 rounds. I'm told that as well. So, yeah, he's 24-year-old now, and he's maturing. And I've had a couple of sessions with him in the last couple of days. It's good to see him, but he's eager and ready to go. And I keep saying, listen here, John, enjoy yourself this side of Christmas, and as soon as Boxing Day's over, I'll be on the phone. But no, we touch base, and he's doing plenty of work. Well, not plenty, he's doing enough work with our strength and conditioner, Sonny Cannon, who works out at the Origin Gym. And so he's touching base with him a couple of times a week, and I'll do what I can with him while I'm in the gym. And but when I says, listen, you don't want too much of me before Christmas.
Final word on Johnny as well. Look, how hard is it? Because he's obviously such a big name, a huge social media star as well. How much pressure is it, let's say, on you? Because you don't want to rush him, you don't want to put him in too early. Do you feel there's a lot of pressure with Johnny Fisher because he's such a huge name?
I'll be truthful with you. When I first started with him, I thought it's going to be interesting how he holds up under the pressure. But he's very mature, but he is a baby. Not a baby, but he is young in boxing terms. He's learned and he's grown. In the fights he's had, he's learned and grown tremendously. And I'm really happy he's got over certain hurdles. I mean, I couldn't go into too much detail because you probably won't understand what I'm saying, but I know what I'm saying. But he's ticked some really good boxes in a couple of his, especially his last two outings with me. He's ticked a lot of boxes that a lot of fighters would be difficult to handle under the pressure of the sales of the tickets. But he shouldn't. He's got to enjoy what he's got. He's got a great management company in S-Jam looking after him and guiding him. So he has nothing to worry about. All he's got to do is keep these open, and you know, trust. He's doing that. He's doing marvellous.
Finally then, just a word on Tommy Fletcher. Another huge knockout last time out in London. Can you hear what I'm saying? Sorry. Okay, just before I let you go, huge win by Tommy Fletcher last out. Just a word on that fight, mate.
Cracking fighter, Tommy Fletcher. He is going to be a superstar. I promise you that. Apart from his knockout power, he has incredible boxing IQ. Long levers, 6'7". What more could you want? A southpaw and all.